Hi everyone. Now we will learn how we can update data in Angular with the help of put API method. So first we will create a service function for API call. Then we will make API call with the help of put method, and then data will be updated in the JSON server as we are using the JSON server in this series. And at last we'll discuss some important interview question also. This is Angular 19 playlist that will definitely help you out for Angular job, project and interviews. You can access this playlist from description box of this part. So you know that in last part we implemented the update button, and when we are clicking on the update button, then the details will be pre-filled, or you can say that in populated in the input fields, and this button user add user also be updated in the update user. So after that now we are creating one user update method in the user service.ts. So let me create one more method there, update user, and we will get their user data, and type of this will be the user, and yeah, it will return this .http.put method. And put method basically take two parameters. First one is URL, this .url, and we have to concatenate the user ID also there. So just put there user.id, and in second parameter we will take user details. All right, and now you have to return user type from there, and we know that this is a async request, so that's why this function will return a observable response. Now after that, let's move to the app.component.ts, and there is a method which is add user. So there we have two blocks, first one for add new user and another one else for update user. If you want to change this name, you can change maybe to handle user or something, whatever suits to you, but right now this is for add user, the name is add user only, but in else condition this is updating also. And we know that, okay, so let's call this function, then I'll let you know one more important thing there. So what do we need to do, this dot user service dot update user, where we have to use pass the user, then subscribe we have to use when we are handling the observable things, and we know that this will return the data. Here we will check if, yeah, we have to fix this call arrow function. Okay, yeah, after that we will check if data is true. If we have some values in data, then we will call this dot get method like this. All right, and then one more thing which is very important. So this user has only three information. First one is name, email and age, but we need ID also. Then how we can get this ID? The ID you can get from selected user, right? Because here we are updating the information while we are selecting one user there, right? So now what you can do, take a constant user data, and you can spread the data there, user data there, and there add ID also, and that will be this dot selected user dot ID, and yeah, okay, this should be selected user. Yeah, now you can see that we have the ID, name, everything in this object. So let's pass this there, and now I just want to update the Sam age from 30 to maybe 32. Then click on the update, the details are there. Now let's put there 32, and we will check the API calls also. If I just click on the update user, you can see that this is the put API method. Here we are passing the ID, and these are the other details, and after this call you can see that the data is also updated there. And if you want to check the API, then you can also check. Similarly, let's say you want to update the ID for let's say you can say that for Ashvi, right? Let me click over there, and now previously the ID is ashvi@testweb.com. now I'm updating it with the test.com. Here you can see that this is the updated email ID, put request, and now this is the updated data. And if you will check this in the API on the JSON server, here also data is updated. So this is how you can use put API method for update data. In interview question, they can ask what is the difference between put and fetch API method. And I told you this question many times, so I'm not repeating again. You can, if you want to know, then maybe you can Google or you can watch our previous videos. Thank you so much for this part, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. And if you want to make some donation, then this is my Paytm and GPay donation number. Thanks everyone.